Hello everyone, it's Janette, Crafty Dork here with another session. I've got a few little bits and pieces on my desk. I tidied up and I've got little pots and bits. I don't know if you've seen, I'll just show you the pots. All in little pots, all little bits that were floating around in one big pot. So what I want to do is see if, wait a minute, a couple of little ones popped out of their pots. See if I can make a few things and get rid of some of the gear. Just show you first up before I start. I went to, I've been watching Carol over at Oak House Studio, and she uses this Avery thread. Pretty sure that's what it's called, Avril yarn. And it is the most beautiful stuff. Let's see if I can see how fine it is. Just gorgeous. So, you know, I had to have it. So I got it in those colours and those. I thought they would really. So there's two lots of white, and it came beautifully wrapped in little cellophane bags. And this is where it came from. Very reasonably priced, so if you feel like you'd like some, pop over and have a look. So I'll see if I can use some of that as well. Now, number one, let's see what we've got here. I've got some charms floating around, and I've got this little packet I made, and I'm sure you'd all know how to make it. If I can remember, I'll pop back and find a channel to show you. You just basically wrap paper around a paper clip. Very easy. You know, something like that perhaps. You could just pop down the side there, and then you wrap it around, which wouldn't be bad for a little golden book journal, would it? Have to think about that one. Okay, so that would probably be better to show you, something like that one. So you pop it down the side there. We've got too much each end, but that's okay. And then you just wrap so that your centre ends up like that, and then you hang something from each end. That's all it is. Just glue it down and away you go. The other one was too small, that one's too big, so we'll work something out. But what I thought, in this little box, goodness knows how, but I've even got clock hands. Where I would have got them from, goodness only knows. You never know with me, would you? Somewhere. So, in this one, I have got a few little dangles. And they're already on paper clips. And this one is even on a bulb pin, and it's on an earring, so I assume that I had it to go on the top of one of my bottles. But it would go very nicely if I got that off. I think I've glued it on, but I will get it. Yep, there we go, we got it off. So this is the sort of thing that you can pop on the bottom. Okay, so something like that, and then you'd put a sip of tea, jump ring, I knew I'd get it, a jump ring there, and hook it onto an eyelet on your page or something like that, or you could hook it down the back of your spine of your book, and that would look really nice too. Some of them, and I haven't got any that I don't know what I've done with them all, but some of them I actually put embroidered flowers on them, and they look really nice. These I've just wrapped washi tape over the top of the paper, so you can do so much with those. That will go into my little, I've got some little containers over here. This is all that I had on the desk, and it was they were completed. So I thought, right, in the little container they go. Okay, let's see if we've got some. There's another bulb pin. And what have we got here? Oh, here's one. Oh, there's a little clock and just a few little beads on a bulb pin. Now this would probably look very nice on there because it's sort of turkey typhus. My golly, that's what's written on the paper. Goodness me. Headache. Goodness. Anyway, we won't worry about that. But that would look equally nice hanging on something. So I got rid of that one out of the box. This one's got a little made with love, and that's on a pin that's already curled. So that we might save. I'll put it on one of these little bits of ephemera over here. And I've also got, that's on a little bit of, but I think we might, on one of these, now which way? I suppose it matters, I need to glue that down again. It's just popping up there. What I usually do with these after I've done them is put a little bit of the collage medium over it, like your Mod Podge, and that just seals them all really well. And I haven't done that with these, so that's why we're having to go. I suppose I should just leave them and Mod Podge them later, which I might do. Okay, so while I'm doing these, in the last video where I showed Susanna's sewing bits, I was saying how I really am not sure where this channel's heading. I enjoy junk journals. I'm not loving junk journals. Does that make sense? And while I still want to keep my YouTube channel going, I don't think, yeah, that looks nice, just hanging with that. So you can do that as well. Yeah, so I'm not loving doing the journals. So what I thought I might do is incorporate my love of creating with paper into creating with fabric and texture fibres and that sort of stuff. That way I can still keep the channel going. I can still show you lots of different ways with paper, because while I will make a journal from fabric and stitching and the what have you, it will still need to have paper in there somewhere so that you can write on it and all that sort of thing. So at the moment, that's where I'm heading. I'm going to, I think we all, over time, we sort of change the way we think about what we're doing and try and put a little bit of something different into our project. And I think this way I can upscale a little bit my my projects by, you know, doing something a little bit different. That's just a little charm that was actually gifted to me somewhere along the line, and I'm just repurposing that one. So that's we'll hang it like that. So that's another little one. So if there's anything that you really would like to see, I'll leave those because I haven't got anything else here that's got, these are little broken ones, and I think I'll just glue those. that one, we can pop that one on. Yeah, so if there's anything that you really want to see, just leave me something in the comments, and I'll endeavour to work on it. I know a while ago when I did a journal with material and laces and things, there were lots of questions, and I've still got those all written down. So I will be going to some of those little things, like making and choosing the laces to go on the cover, or whatever it is that I'm going to pop on the cover, and take you with me while I do that. Take you with me while I make different pages with material, while I stitch them, and yeah. So hopefully that will be something that's interesting to you all. I will do, like I said, I still want to do the Stitch of the Month because I'm absolutely loving that. And I don't know what these screws are doing in there. So we'll see how we go with all of that. And there's still more of those, and I can go over there ready to do another lot. What else have we got? I've got this already pinned. Now, why would I have an envelope? Okay, so we'll leave that. That's what I plan to do, and I will work out in the next video when we'll start all that. I also am going to take a break. July, August, we're going away on holiday, and it's very hard in the caravan. I haven't got enough internet on my device to be downloading, so I'll be, I like that. So I will be having that little bit of a break. We're going to Mooney Beach, so if anyone's up that way, let me know, and I might be able to say hello sometime, or have a coffee or whatever. Yeah, so we'll just be having a little bit of a break then, but I'll let you know closer to the time. And as you know, I'm still doing my classes with my girls, and babysitting, so it's all taking up a lot of time. I mean, I love it. I love everything that I'm doing, but it does get a bit now I don't know if that butterfly's the right thing to hang here. We'll work that out later. Next one done, another one done, and that's just simple, and that will hang off a large tag at some stage. Now, what have we got here? Let me see. So the inside would be for, I need to get my ink, just a second. I have it on the table ready for the girls. Okay, sorry about that. So this is a piece of ephemera to go into a journal, and don't ask me where I got them. There's a lot of sites out there that I've probably just gone onto, and it's like ephemera kits that you get on Etsy and digital downloads, and I've downloaded them and printed them off, and there we go. So I'll leave the inside to journal on. I know it's white and it's dark, but it'll be a good journaling space. Now, let's see if we can just add a little bit of something. A couple of little tags, we can probably just make a little bit of a collage there. I think they're too big. Yep. And they're too big. So let's see, what did I put in this one? So there's a little bit of lace. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. These are mainly might work. It's not that we use the, or shall I put it on the front? Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I try not to think too much about how I mean, I know some people really spend hours going over how they're going to lay things out. I'm not like that. If I pick something up, it's usually because I fancy it with whatever I've got laid down. So I go with it. I don't hum and ha, as they say. There's a couple of little, because I'm covering up a bit of the stamps there, I thought I might just put that down. So we'll put this one first. Oh, it's a sticker. Yay! It saves a lot of mucking around. This one's not. Yeah, so I've still got quite a few ephemera packs that I'm going to send out in some happy mails with in one of the craft groups, Paper Possibilities Crazy Crafters, that I'm going to send out. But if you guys, any of you, would like a happy mail, and most of it is the ephemera that I've been making, then just leave a message, and I think I've got my email address in the comments. You could email me, or you could message me on Messenger, just saying, just let me know that you're from my one of my subbies, and then I can send something out to you. Emailing is probably the easiest way to do it. No, I just like the simplicity of that. So that's something that can just easily just slot into a pocket. It's got a little bit of ephemera on it, you can still journal on the back, journal on the front. So there's that one. Now, let's see, what have I got written here? From my dungeon. I think that's where I must have got them from. Okay, now I've got some Tim Holtz bits and pieces. I've got a butterfly there that I did stick on with hot glue, I think. And I want to take that off, yes, because it doesn't work. So this would go into a pocket, or you could stick it on a page. And actually I might do that. Use this one to stick on a page, like that. That will glue down, go down in there as the pocket. Just pop this, perhaps half of this. I'm trying to just use what's on the desk, so we'll see how it goes. That's there. Might just darken that a little bit at the back there. I'm going to pop that down because I like it. I actually got some of this quick dry adhesive from Couture Creations, and I must admit it is very similar. They claim it is like $4.50, and I must admit I do like it. I am a $4.50 or a where's my lid? Or a the fabric one of $4.50 person. I just like it, but this one I do like it as well. So if anyone wants to give it a go, just yeah, and it's a lot cheaper. So that's just a little bit of bling on there. I might have to do this one with the fine tip of that. Yep, that works. Didn't have enough up there. And I think I'm out of camera. Sorry if I was. Now to me that looks sweet. Now a label would look really good, but I have none on my desk, so no. So at this stage, oh wait a minute, there's a little bit of, I cut this off, a piece of Tim Holtz paper pad, that little one with the owl wouldn't be too bad. Perhaps I'll use that. And it's like an advertisement can't remember what piece of paper it was off of, but and that will just pop it up the top there, and it will pop that. It's, I was just thinking, perhaps, I think all my scissors I've taken inside. I sit in there at night with Pete and craft, or at the moment stitch, and everything seems to be in there. And then I took some down to Karoonda when we went down there. I dropped off a load of my caravans and sewing machines. I just got word that one of the caravans is sold, the caravan needle case, and so that's great. When you make something, you're not sure if it's going to, even though people say, oh yeah, that's really good, the girls down there love them, but you sort of think, oh, you know, somebody might, so others may not, but yeah, so that's good when something you make gets received well. Okay, I'm just going to put the flowers on that corner, just on the corner there, and I think that looks a bit cute. So there's a little pocket. And pop some ephemera in there. Now what's in here? Bits of ephemera. Telegram. Would that fit? It might. Let's have a look. There we go. And I could also, there's a check for $3 and $16. I don't know. Anyway, that could go in there too, and that way it's got a bit of height. Now that could be just slipped into a pocket somewhere else. It could be put onto the page, glue it across the top down 3 sides and use that as a tuck spot and just pop something else in there. Or you could just do it on 3 sides and pop another piece of ephemera down the back so that it comes up a little bit higher. Or you could stick the whole thing down and not worry about popping anything more on it. So that's another one. Now let's see, this girl's calling to me. Let's see what we could do with her. What have I got here? Excuse my arm. Beauty record card. How about that? Let's see what else I've got that I can pop on that. This is just a whole load of bits and pieces that I've got from different people for Happy Mail and some that I've printed off. Nothing really grabs me there. Maybe a might. That's in the back of it. I could just do a bit of collage on there. So I'm off the side again. Let's just put that down there. Big pot of pea and ham soup on the stove at the minute. My son is coming over in the morning. You know that he used to be a chef, and he's going to chop veggies for me so that I can make some Cornish pasties. We've got the Cornish festival up here this weekend. We're not going to any of it, but my daughter's got a friend coming up to do bits to her bathroom, so we'll see them, and yeah, not go to the festival this year. Let the tourists have it, they can all have fun. Little Mara, I had to do her little dress. She went down yesterday and sat at the park while some of the festivities were happening, and some of the kids from their school were doing the furry dance. So I think I like that better. You'll have to wait, little girl. Next one, perhaps. That fits better. Now, that's all. Did I see something in there? No, it's just a receipt. Nope. Okay. I'm just going to leave it like that. That can just pop into a envelope into a pocket. Will be a tuck spot just for journaling. What's that? Right colours. So we'll pop that on there. How long have we been? Oh, 35 minutes, so I might have to stop. Okay, didn't get very far, did I? I've done that. And that one. That one. And then a few of, I suppose it's not bad, is it? And a few of these little dangles. So there we go. Something different to look at. And I didn't get to use this, so I'll have to do another one. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. And until we see each other again, happy crafting. Bye for now.